A lot of people ask me all the time, Christian, why do you wake up so early? Why do you wake up at 3:35 every morning? Well, the first thing I tell them is that I've been trained to do this. I've been waking up at 3:30 since I was 16 years old, and I've always been a morning person. I always understood that waking up early before everyone else was giving me a competitive advantage. But not only was I getting that competitive advantage over my peers, over my competition, but I was also understanding that there was a sort of sense of alignment with not only yourself and your body and your flesh, but with the earth, with your actual mind, to what you actually need to be doing. Because it's so much different when you're getting up at 3:35, 4 a.m. and you're going straight to the gym, you're writing in your journal, you're doing the things that you need to be doing that are elevating you and are turning you into the person that you know you need to be becoming early in the morning. Because you start to live with this level of frequency that you're operating at, and getting up early is the first thing that you could be doing. Everyone's like, oh, isn't it so hard to be waking up that early? Isn't it so difficult to be getting up out of bed that early? Well, not really. Getting up out of bed at 3:30 is the most difficult part of the day. As soon as that's over and as soon as my bed's made, I'm already done. That's the hardest thing that I'm gonna do all day long. That makes the entire day go by with a breeze, and I'm simply just strolling through the day. Everything else that I do is easy compared to me getting out of bed. After I get out of bed, the first thing that I do is I go write in my journal. I go understand, okay, what am I thinking about? What are the dreams that I had? What are the aspirations that I have that are the first things that are on my mind in the morning? Let me go jot them all down on a piece of paper. Let me really understand my thought process, my mental framework for the day, and really align myself with the thing and the list of goals and objectives that I have for myself for the day. How can I do every single thing on this list and do it with the highest amount of intent, knowing that I'm going to get the most effective results from what I'm doing? I'm putting in all this effort trying to do something and build something that's greater. How can I do everything on my day-to-day list and make sure that I'm optimizing and getting the best, greatest results? A lot of people ask me, oh, if you're waking up so early, what time are you going to sleep? I go to sleep at 9:30, 10 o'clock every night. I get about 5.5 to 6 hours of sleep every night. And for me, that works. For some other individuals, that may not work. So you really have to understand what works for you, what works for your body, what works for your mind, and where are you optimized. If you need 6 hours of sleep, well, you can get those 6 hours of sleep. Adjust your schedule so that you can either be getting up early or going to sleep a little bit later, and alternate what you're doing with your schedule based on what really works for you and your personal self. There's so many different ways and strategies that I've gone about just getting up out of bed and really just going straight to work. The first thing that I understood is that there's no perfect morning. I'm never gonna wake up and I'm not gonna be excited to be waking up. I'm not gonna be excited to go do what I have to do, because every single day is another day. Every day there's a new opportunity, there's a new mission. Every single day when I wake up, I'm given a chance and I'm given a choice. I'm given the ability to move forward and to progress and get something more out of that day. Or I'm given the option to sit in bed, stay asleep, and keep my dreams on my pillow. But what I choose to do is I wake up and I show myself that I'm disciplined and I'm willing to get up every single day, no matter how difficult it is. I pick my head up off that pillow, not even thinking. Unconsciously, I'm picking my head up off the pillow, getting my ass out of bed. No matter how tired I am, no matter how late of the night I had before, I'm getting up, I'm getting out of bed, and I'm getting the day rolling. I don't have time to be laying around and thinking, oh, what if I stay asleep? Oh, can I get 5 or 6 more minutes of sleep? No. You think the most successful people are sitting there sleeping in their bed with their head on their pillow, imagining the things that they could be doing? No, absolutely not. What they're doing is they're waking up. If they even sleep in the first place, they're waking up and they're taking action on the thoughts that they do have. And whether they know the exact formula to what they're going to be doing or not, they're going to give you 150% and they're going to fail at moving at that pace. So if you really want to learn how you can wake up earlier, there is no learning how to do it. You just do it. There is no process of warming up to waking up at 3:30 a.m. or no process of learning how to wake up at 4 a.m. You really just do it. You really just wake up and you push yourself and you show yourself that you are the man or the woman that is going to wake up at that time, and you're going to do it every single day. No matter how difficult it is, no matter how little sleep you got, you're going to wake up at that time. If you need to nap throughout the day, take it. Do it, whatever you need. But show yourself that you're disciplined and you're going to set yourself a strict schedule to, I will wake up at this time every single day, and I will make sure that there is nothing that is going to make me or push me to sleep longer, because I am committed to becoming the greatest possible version of myself. And that's where it starts, as soon as you wake up in the morning. Thank you for tuning in today's Conversations with Christian. I will see you guys in the next episode.